Hi, I'm Tristadigenova, and I'm running for Congress, and this is my mega complaints, notice of claim, press releases, and complaints against judges and one psychiatrist in my malicious prosecution case and animal cruelty case against Pima County. If you want some good karma, please like and follow and share this, and ask Monica Dangler, the director of PAC, Pima Animal Care Center, to please return my service dog, Dr. Baker, who was unlawfully taken from me almost 2 years ago. To Monica Dangler, director of Pima Animal Care Center, monica.dangler@pima.gov, from Tristadigenova. Subject: petition for immediate return of federally protected ADA service dog, Dr. Baker. Dear Director Dangler, I am writing to urgently petition for the immediate return of my federally protected service dog, Dr. Baker, who was unjustly seized during an August 30, 2023 operation by Pima County Sheriff's officers and PAC staff. Dr. Baker is an ADA registered service animal trained to assist complex trauma and medical alert functions. His continued detainment constitutes not only a violation of federal disability rights, but a profound ethical breach by the county. Despite my perfectly clean records and the therapeutic and legal status of Dr. Baker, he remains in PAC's custody. There's been no legal adjudication of animal cruelty related to Dr. Baker, nor any lawful justification for denying his return. Moreover, the raid and its aftermath were part of a larger campaign of malicious prosecution, including failed psychiatric Rule 11 proceedings. No judge or doctor has found me incompetent, and I now ask the same objective justice from your office. The situation has caused me extraordinary trauma, emotional, reputational, and financial. In response, I have sought grief counseling and support. I am enrolled as an honors student at the Hypnosis Motivation Institute, working towards certifications in behavioral health and peer counseling and support. I have maintained a perfect records as a congressional candidate and public service advocate. I respectfully request you authorize the return of Dr. Baker immediately with appropriate support for his care and transition. I further request that your office issue a written apology for the delay and trauma caused. This petition serves as a final appeal prior to escalation through a federal ADA complaint, which I've already filed, civil litigation, and media and public advocacy campaigns already underway. I believe an amicable resolution is still possible, one that restores my rights, Dr. Baker's well-being, and the public's trust in PAC. Thank you for your urgent attention to this matter. Sincerely, Trista for Congress. Notice of claim, CC Pima County Attorney's Office, PAC Director Monica Dangler, from Tristadigenova. Subject: notice of claim against Pima County, ADA violation, malicious prosecution, emotional distress, property theft, and defamation. Claimant: Tristadigenova. Nature of the claim. This is a formal notice of intent to bring legal action against Pima County, its Sheriff's Department, and the Pima Animal Care Center, PAC 4, unlawful seizure and prolonged detainment of my ADA protected service dog, Dr. Baker. Retaliatory actions after I was the victim of a swatting incident. Violation of my civil rights under the Americans with Disabilities Act, the 4th and 14th Amendments. Intentional infliction of emotional distress resulting in psychiatric harm, loss of career opportunities, and damage to reputation. Negligent care and death of my other animals, including prized Samani hens, while under county custody. Defamation and reputational harm arising from misleading public statements and media leaks portraying me as an animal abuser. 2. Incident details. Date of primary incident, August 30, 2023. Location: my residence in Tucson, Arizona. Involved parties: Pima County Sheriff's Department, Pima County Animal Care Center, including Officer Clarissa Leyva Cañez and Detective Teddy Noon. 3. Damages. I have suffered and continue to suffer the following damages: emotional stress, documented grief, and trauma resulting in ongoing malicious prosecution by the county. loss of income and professional standing as a counselor in training and public figure, defamation, damage to public image, including my candidacy for elected office, legal costs and delays due to 2 years of court appearances, failed Rule 11 hearings, and media defamation. Amount of claim, $5 million. Promotional distress. ADA violations, property loss, and reputational harm. 4, settlement demands. I'm willing to settle this claim under the following conditions. 1, immediate return of Dr. Baker, my federally protected service dog. 2, written acknowledgement of wrongful detainment and ADA violation by county officials. 4, financial settlement of $5 million to compensate for cumulative losses and harm. 5, notice compliance. This claim is filed in accordance with ARS subsection 12.821.01, requiring a notice of claim be filed within 180 days of injury. This is an ongoing case of malicious prosecution, so I reserve all rights to file civil, federal, or constitutional claims if this matter is not addressed and resolved amicably within 60 days of receipt. Sincerely, Tristadigenova, CC, Media, PAC, and Monica Dangler. Dear Ms. Christensen, I noticed you have not responded to my prior request for assistance in the return of my service dog. This is with the Mental Health Coordinator's office. Here's my complaint to be filed with the Mental Health Coordinator's office regarding Pima County Sheriff's Edgar Nosek, badge number 7917, and Detective Teddy Noon, badge number 7977, who was complicit in depriving me of my freedom when they Title 36 me on specious grounds to have me involuntarily psych evaluated October 30th, 2023, 12:05 p.m. I have video of both their unlawful actions taken by a Desert Storm veteran as evidence of their wrongdoing. As a Pima County resident and congressional and presidential candidate, I demand an investigation into their misconduct and have created and attached here a list of exhibits demonstrating their abuse of power, and consider this an official request for the Mental Health Coordinator's office to open an investigation into their conduct. Please confirm receipt of this information and note I am sending this to all the media in hopes of optimizing the speedy return of my medical alert dog, Dr. Baker. I'm suing Pima County for malicious prosecution and defamation, a $5 million lawsuit that they can settle in the shameful deprivation of my service dog. Letter to Ms. Christensen, Mental Health Coordinator, Pima County Superior Court. Formal complaint and request for review of unlawful involuntary psychiatric detention and retaliatory actions. As Pima County resident and congressional candidate for Arizona's 7th District, I am writing to formally notify your office of multiple grave concerns regarding abuses of power by Pima County Sheriff's Department, Pima Animal Care Center, and associated officials. I'm in the process of filing a comprehensive multi-million-dollar lawsuit against PAC at Pima County for the unlawful seizure and cruel treatment of my service dog and other animals, such as my special breed of therapy mini chickens, including rare exotic breeds. These animals were perfectly healthy and legally under my care until their abduction during the unlawful raid on my private property on August 30, 2023. Additionally, I am filing a formal complaint to Pima County Superior Court Mental Health Coordinator's office against Edgar Nosek, the mental health point of contact at PCSD, who abused his authority by conspiring with Detective Ted Noon to petition for an involuntary psychiatric evaluation under Title 36. This was a direct act of retaliation after I filed an internal affairs report against them for excessive force. I have evidence of Nosek and Noon conspiring immediately following my unlawful detention on federal property on October 30th, 2023. The basis for Nosek's petition was not grounded in any legitimate mental health concern, but rather fabricated allegations designed to harass, intimidate, and deprive me of my constitutional rights. Banner Medical Center released me in less than 24 hours despite Nosek's petition seeking its 72-hour hold, further proving the malicious and unfounded nature of their actions. In addition to ADA violations, regarding the unlawful taking of my service animal, I have requested that PAC and Director Monica Dangler immediately return Dr. Baker in compliance with federal and state laws protecting service animals. Furthermore, I am filing a judicial complaint against Judge Erica Cornejo, whose courtroom behavior demonstrated clear bias and failure to apply the law fairly, including accepting false testimony from prosecutors regarding arrest timelines and the condition of my animals. I'm requesting a full investigation and formal review of the situation by your office, including the actions of Edgar Nosa, Teddy Noon, and the ongoing retaliation against me for exercising my First Amendment rights. Thank you for your attention.